Hi, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Shay. I'm back with another video. I want to get on the topic of postpartum depression. I did just have my son 6 weeks ago, and I just thought it was a good idea to discuss the silent battles that a lot of us women go through that we don't really talk about after we have a child. It's not all rainbows and gumdrops. Of course, you're like extremely happy, but a lot of women, after they have their child, they're not feeling how they would think they would feel after having the baby. And like with some of us, some women, they are extremely happy, they're overjoyed, and then some women don't have even a connection with their child. And it's no shade, because a lot of us, everybody's different. Everybody's symptoms are different or whatnot. So I just wanted to get on that topic because I feel like everybody feels like, oh God, like I'm so happy I just got a baby and this and that. And then, the normal, but then there's just some who just they don't feel like that, and it's not really their fault. It's postpartum depression. Let's keep it real. And it doesn't make you less than a mother, like less than as a mom, because those are the feelings that you're having. You can't control postpartum depression. If you could, 9 times out of 10, a lot of us wouldn't click it. Like, if we had that option. So I just wanted to get on that topic because I had my son 6 weeks ago now, and I'm not really feeling like I'm going through postpartum. Well, I think I am, but I don't think it is as bad. I feel like I'm actually going to go back to therapy because I feel just to check myself and make sure, keep everything together. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You got to get your mental health. If my mental health is okay, I'm going to be okay, and I can take care of everybody at home. You know what I'm saying? But with my daughter Ellie, I went through something very traumatic, and that is what kicked off my whole postpartum, my whole depression period. I already I never really took the whole my mental health serious in the community, because a lot of us in the black community didn't take it too serious. So, but me actually being in it, living in it, sitting in it, it's like, okay, I know something's wrong, and I can't figure out what's going on with myself. I need to get help. So how it started was this is when I first started feeling it. So I was at the end of my pregnancy with Ellie, and I was always sad, and I was like, why the hell am I so sad? And it would be moments where I'm like, you shouldn't be sad, but I'm like extremely sad. And you probably couldn't tell because I'm a naturally goofy person, but I could put on the face real good even when I'm going through shit. But I was in this mood, and I just couldn't shake it. And I'm like, what the hell is going on with me? And it didn't get any better. It got even worse after I had her. I describe it. I'm in quicksand, and I'm trying to pull myself out, but for some reason, nothing's working. Like, I just cannot get out. And that's exactly how I was feeling. Like, I felt like I was stuck. And, like, I was going through something. I was going through a mental battle, a silent battle within myself, and I feel like nobody could help me. Like, no one could save me. That's exactly how I felt. And yeah, and I feel like a lot of people think, a lot of people actually can get themselves out, but I couldn't. I ended up talking to my doctor, and he tried to prescribe me some antidepressants. I wasn't here for that shit. I wasn't trying to get on no antidepressants. So I ended up trying to figure something else out. Honestly, that's how I ended up starting YouTube in the first place. It's to have another hobby, and that actually did help makeup and the YouTube and therapy. I didn't want to take any medicines, so I decided, let's try out therapy. I ain't never no shade, no disrespect, but like I said, growing up, mental health wasn't something that we really talk about. It wasn't really that serious. If you just called crazy if something off about you, it just So, but I ended up going to therapy, and honestly, it helped me out so much. I'm not even gonna act like, you know, because to be honest with you, if I didn't go, I don't know how I would have really turned out. That is something I'm proud of myself for even doing, because a lot of the time we can't even, like, it's hard to even make that step. So the fact that I even went there and sat my ass down and talked about everything was just a big accomplishment for me. And I ended up getting deep into other things, and I ended up figuring things out learning things about myself that I didn't even realize about myself. So I feel like if you just had a baby, even if you not even if you just had a baby, but I just feel like if you just had a baby and you're going through you having these symptoms where you're like overly worried, you're always sad, you're scared for no reason, you're angry for no reason, and you're just not yourself, period, and it seems like you just cannot get yourself out. You feel like you're just stuck in this new body that you have no idea. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck this person is. Like, it's already hard after having a baby anyway for a lot of us. Like, you're going through all these body changes. You're not even comfortable with your body no more. You're going to got the squishy belly, your boobs. Like, everything is just like, we go through so fucking much already as it is. And then to deal with like a mental health issue is just, come on now. Like, so I really feel like if you're having all these symptoms and you feel like you can't get yourself out of it, therapy, it worked for me. I'm not saying it worked for everybody, but it definitely worked for me. Like I said, I ended up finding out things I ended up learning about myself. Learning things about myself that I didn't really know about myself. And I answered questions about myself that I didn't know about myself. So I feel like I said, it might not work for you. It worked for me, but it won't hurt to try. And come on, if you got your mental health in order, everything else will go into play, and it'll be a lot more smoother. Let's just say that, because I couldn't even, like, I felt like a bad mom all the time. I'm like, why? And I'm like, and I know I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing, but it's like, I was so down, like, I was just putting myself down often, like, oh, I can't get her to stop crying, or get her to stop crying, I'm not doing this right, I'm not doing that right. Like, it's like, you're going through this battle, you're like, it's like, I'm going get into it with myself. And it was constant, and it sucked. Like, it had me, it was so bad that I had walked out of job interviews. I couldn't go to friends' parties, and I would have to make some shit up. And it was like, it had nothing to do with them, but it was everything to do with me. Like, it's like I couldn't deal. Like, it was something within myself. Like I said, it was something within myself, and I could not deal with being around people. I have my moments when I'm fine, but I have my days when I'm not. I'm checked out. I can't do it, and nothing personal. You know, some people just don't understand that either. I hate that. Like, I even had to make shit up because I just feel like they wouldn't understand it, or it wouldn't make sense to them. You know. But I feel like if it's like affecting your livelihood, affecting your life in that way, where it's like everything, something that used to be fun is now a task. Go get help. Go get help. If you aren't yourself, and for some reason now 6 months not gonna pass, and you still feeling the same way, go get help. There's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, like I was saying, like, I had 3 kids before I even ever went through postpartum depression. I didn't have postpartum depression until I got to my 4th child, and like I said, something traumatic kicked that off in the first place. So every mom won't go through it. Every mom will not have postpartum depression right off the bat after having a child. So don't think so because you might be hearing about it a lot. Don't think that that's something that you might ever go through, because it's not. And again, if it is something that you are going through, please try to get help if you can. Like, seriously, If you don't want to go the pill route, like I didn't want to get any medication. So if you don't want to go that route, do something that you enjoy doing. Like, try to get out the house. I know it's easier said than done, but just try to get out the house, exercise, because that definitely helped me. All of that stuff helped me out. And if that doesn't work, therapy. But everything that worked and working out for me was therapy and working out. And if you have other kids too, after just having a new baby, it can be very overwhelming. Like, because you have to also, not only take care of the newborn, but also take care of your kids that you already have. So I definitely understand. So if you can, try to take the time that you need for yourself. Because if you like me, you trying to be superwoman all the goddamn time. Because I admit, I am guilty of the supermama act. Like, I'm always ripping and running, doing things, and trying to make sure this person get here, that I do this, do that. Like, I'm that mom. So, like, try to get the time that you need for you. Because we don't do it enough. We do not take the time out that we need for ourselves enough. I know I don't. And I definitely need some time. And thank God I have a strong support system, because my mom and my sisters aren't out here. They live in Texas. But my husband's family, they're my family. And, like, his mom, when I tell you, she is God sent. Because I don't have my mom, like, and to have her is amazing. Because I don't know what I would be doing if I didn't have that support that I need. And with, my husband and my children, of course, and my friends. But, like, you need some time for yourself. And if you can't, when your mental is in order, everything else will fall into place. You're going to be an amazing mom. You're going to be an amazing friend, daughter, wife, girlfriend, all of that. Because this ain't right. You can't be the best you that you can be. Period. I'm just saying. And I know I couldn't. So, okay. So I'm out of here, guys. I hope I made this quick. I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. And if I missed out on something, if you have any questions or you want to know a little bit more about my story, hit me up. I'm going to make another video. But again, please comment, like, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Deuces.